This lesson in Peppermint Linux OS 9 will be on going online and playing some games they got online. I'll show you where they're at. You can pick games you want. In Peppermint Linux, the first thing you're going to have to do is come to the menu, and then you're going to come up to where it says System, and then you're going to come down to where it says Software Manager. When you get in there, we're going to look for a program, and it's spelled S-T-E-A-N. Okay? Now, this we need to install to go online where the gamers go, so we'll click Install. It'll ask for my password, and then we'll go ahead and install that. Now, once that's installed, we'll use the X and shut it down. You will find this now if we go to menu, we come to games, you will see where it says Steam. We're going to go there now. I've already created an account in here, so it'll go to my account. But I need to install a game because I removed it so I could show you how to do it. I like fishing. There's a lot of games. This fishing one is free. If you're looking up here, you'll see all the free games to play. Okay? So you can come right here, and we come to free to play. Then I can go fishing. And you see the game right here, Fishing Planet. That's one I like. And it's free. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to play it, but it will have to install it. Okay, so I agree. And then I'll go to Manage Downloads so we can watch down at the bottom where my pointer is that it's downloading. And I'll pause here until the download is finished and then take back over. As you can see, it's finished downloading. So we now have the game put on our desktop. So we use the X up on the right corner and shut it down. And we say finish. You'll look over here, you'll see the game is there. Double click it. This particular game, when you go in, it'll show you where to go. We're going online, then we push the space bar. And I'll give you a little bit around. Anyhow, I don't want all the messages. Okay, so we just set that down. We go to the map. I guess I'll go ahead there. Okay, I accept that. You see my money up above, so I can't do a whole lot. When I get in there, I'll show you why. We click on this and we say go, travel there. Give it a little bit to load up. Down below you'll get messages. What to use for bait. Here you pick the place you're going to go. I'll click this in and say go fishing. Now I don't know that I've got everything there, so when I get in I'll check that out. But it's kind of interesting. It's kind of like fishing. You got to have patience. I'll use the arrows. If you want to know the key combinations, you press F1 and that'll pop up your key combinations that you're going to use. Now I'll just walk down here, move over here a little bit. You see my rod, my bait's on it, so I kind of lift up and push the left mouse button, then I'll tighten my line a little bit, and then we give it just a little bit to see, and I'll kind of jerk it a little bit to try to get something antagonized to bite it. pull it out, do it again. And then you just, like fishing, you have to wait. So we'll see. I'll get another one out there. A little different location. Tighten my line up. The left mouse button is a jerk. The right mouse button will reel the line in. Should say the other way. Left mouse button is the jerk. Right mouse button reels it in. I won't wait here too long because I'm just giving a demonstration of the game. But we'll see if we get a bite here in just a little bit. If we don't, why, anyhow, you've got the idea. Okay. We got a little bite there. Whether he takes it or not, I don't know. It's like real fishing. Sometimes they just play around with the thing. Anyhow, I'll show you the other parts of it. Now I'm going to press I for inventory. What that inventory is shows what I've got over here in the backpack. As you can see what I've got in the backpack. Red worms I put up here. Hooks I put here. The bobber I put over here. The line, the reel, and the rod. Now, if I had fish, they'd be in this fish keeper, and it would show me the fish. When you go shopping for things, you have to have money, more than I got right now, and you click in here, and then you can buy bait, whatever you want, okay? And then you just click buy if you got enough points up here. Most of it, you know, they'll try to sell you extra, but most of it you get anyhow. It doesn't really cost you anything. It's just the points that you gain by fishing. Then to go out of here, we'll come here and say leave. Okay, there. And that would sell any fish that I have, and I say okay. And I didn't have any fish, so there's no problem. Now, when we get done here, we're going to go up here, and we're going to quit. We're going to close out of the game. Now there's other games in there, and if I click on my menu down here and come to games and go to Steam right here, and I go to the store, and then I go to free games. Now there's games that you can buy, and you can go through all of the ones that are free here, and then you can install those and play those and whatever you want. Anyhow, that gives you the idea of how it works and how to go to the gaming system, and there's a whole lot of people that play here, and you can play online with other people. So it's a good system if you're into games. We'll shut it down. Anyhow, now you have the idea of how that works, and I hope you enjoy this lesson. Thank you, and we say good night.